my partner in crime. As I said in my first video, I am fairly new to YouTube. As far as my foundation reviews go, I am going to have my very chocolate sister here.
Hey y'all, how you doing?
Help me help you. We're gonna do a review slash wear test for you guys. And the foundation we're going to be reviewing today is the LA Girl Pro Matte. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard a lot about this foundation. Some good, some bad. We've got a couple semi-new products. I've worked with LA Girl Pro Matte before. This is our first time. I've kind of tried it out a couple times, seen how it works. So it's not a first impression, sorry. But it is going to be a review, and we are going to do a wear test for you guys, as currently it is
hot as hell.
How many degrees?
It's hotter than Satan's butthole out here. We from California. We from LA. Like, we start sweating in 80 degrees, okay?
We've got a couple new products. We're also going to be reviewing the CoverGirl True Blend Base Business Pore Minimizing Primer. This is the primer right here. It says visibly produces and blurs pores while mattifying shine, because we do have plenty of shine. Cook some bacon on this forehead. Creates the perfect canvas for foundation, long-lasting and weightless feel. Oil-free, fragrance-free, suitable for all skin types. Just gonna move my hair out of the way.
Kind of, sort of. You guys can't see it. It's like a lavender tint.
Which it does go on clear. It does not tint your skin.
Because I thought it was going to look like, you know, casket ready, but it worked perfectly fine. So we're going to apply that. Any makeup other than foundation has been applied prior to filming, but we are priming because we're testing out this primer for you guys. So we'd like to show you that it works, because I got a 5 head. Do you see this? Like, here's my hairline. Here's my forehead. Like,
okay, so we have already stamped our beauty blenders. So we're just going to take this on the back of our hands. And I'm just going to put out one pump. I'm the shade 1 Sienna.
And I'm Caramel.
So I'm just going to dot this on. We got ours on eBay.
Yeah.
So I will link the seller down below if you would like to get it from eBay. This one retails for $10, and on eBay it was $10.95 free shipping. So free shipping is always good.
Before y'all clock me, this is like a hair too light. I'm usually Maybelline Fit Me. I'm going coconut in 355. But for the sake of the video and for you guys, it's close enough, alright? I'm working on it.
Funny story, she was testing the shade out to see if it matched, and
shut up.
she was casket ready because she had on my shade. She picked up my shade. She's gonna be shame.
Shut the hell up.
Oh, the shame that I felt.
You're like, is this my friend? Is this my dumbass friend?
I was like, girl, what are you doing?
The best I can, bitch.
She was like, I'm casket ready. I was like, girl, that's my shade.
That's why I was casket ready. I put her in your shade. She still falls into the dark spectrum, but she pale as fuck in real life, y'all.
No, in pictures I'm pale as fuck. In pictures, I don't know who the fuck that is.
I'm just gonna warm my face up because I'm a little on the cool side. I'm gonna take this discontinued, I'm mad as hell about it, this Maybelline Dream Fresh BB A1 Beauty Balm Skin Perfector in the shade Deep.
I seen that at my CVS.
You saw the blue one. They don't make this one no more. And this is like my holy fucking grail when I don't want to do a full beat. This is like a light beat.
It's a beat and a half.
It is definitely full coverage though. I don't know if y'all could see that, but I have hyperpigmentation because I broke out in middle school. I had the absolute worst acne on my cheeks, period. I've been taking care of my face, so you can't really tell that much anymore, but there are dark spots here. If you can't see them, then it's because this foundation is double wall.
Okay, foundation is on, concealer is on. Now, I like to set with a foundation powder just because I feel like it adds more coverage for me. So I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me and 310 Sun Beige.
And I'm going in to set my concealer with the Sasha Buttercup setting powder. I bought this one time and I haven't bought another one because I don't wear makeup all the time. But when I do, this yellow powder is the best.
And then I take this and this in my to-go bag just in case I do need to block throughout the day. So the face is set. Well, under eyes are set. Problem areas are set. I did not set my whole face because this foundation honestly dries down to a very powder finish because it is matte. So I do not feel like I need to set, even though I do get oily in my T-zone basically. So we are going to do our eyes off camera and then we will come back. Alright, and the face is done. For eyeliner, I used the Physicians Formula Eye Booster.
And for my eyeliner, I use the Maybelline Master Precise by Eye Studio. Tag Alyssa over here because she put me on to it. But this Physician Formula though that she got right here, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna purchase that. Like, come on.
So since makeup is done, we are going to finally head out of here. It is 4:23 and we're going to go out in this hot ass California sun weather. We're going to vlog a little along the way just to show you guys and check in every couple of hours just to show you guys how the foundation is wearing, especially over a steaming hot bowl of delicious soup.
You take all the vegetables out of it. Eat with a fork.
Bitch, don't judge me. So we will get back to you guys in a couple of hours. Bye. Take two. Just checking in. So far the foundation looks good. So far hasn't settled in anywhere. It's hot in here. We're just waiting for our food at this point. This is not a vlogging camera, by the way, so this is not easy.
It's big as hell.
It's big as heck.
Cumbersome.
Yeah. So we'll check back in about an hour. If you're in the California area,
LA specifically,
try this place out. We'll link their Instagram down below. Okay, so 5 hours later, and it still looks good. It's a little tiny bit oily, but nothing that, you know, would seem too drastic. With the lights, it looks more oily than it is. And also I was crying, so I just look wet.
don't say that. Okay,
Okay.
and if you're looking at my face, I have not touched up, blotted, or anything. It's been 5 hours. We sat and ate ramen, which is literally like a steaming bowl of hot soup, and we literally just like ran LA, all over downtown LA today. And if I'm shiny, it's because I'm a grease ball, okay? Like, I'm an oily girl. It is what it is, but most foundations like have me looking like an oil slick, like on the side of a freeway or something, but this one, not so much. But the fact that like it wasn't like that great of a shade match but still manages to look good on me is saying an awful lot.
I will link where I got it on eBay down below. Ordered it also through EBATES. With EBATES, you can get cash back on a lot of online places that you shop at. The stores pay EBATES, EBATES pays you. I believe there are 14 shades in this foundation. They go pretty dark as far as a drugstore foundation goes. After 5 hours, it looks pretty good, especially for two people who are oily. If you do have dry skin, this may not be the best for you, but I would use a hydrating primer. In our case, we even used a mattifying primer, and it still worked pretty well, especially to control our oils. So this foundation retails for $10 on Ulta and LA Girl's website. You can order it from there, and you can use EBATES on Ulta. I will link everything in the description box down below. But that wraps up our first video. So So we would appreciate your support. So give us a like, subscribe, or do both.
No pressure, y'all. No pressure at all.
And we hope to see you guys later.
Bye.